the second thread. And then the third piece is really my own, it's a little bit of, I guess I'd call it memoir. It's kind of my own waking up. And I have to admit some real humility about this, because in my vocation, I made the assumption always that I was an awake person. But the things I learned in the research for this book were shocking to me and tragic to me and very, very humbling. Things that I didn't understand. And if you go, I just have a couple examples of what I didn't know. The Treaty of Laramie, Wyoming, Treaty of Laramie, was made with the federal government and the Lakota Sioux, and it was a treaty in perpetuity that Sioux land would be forever. It lasted for 6 years.
Of course it did.
And General Custer came wandering through looking for gold, and he found it, and that was the treaty. That was the end of the treaty. And another one, the shrine to American democracy, right? Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm.
Those 4 presidents were the 4 presidents most committed to the push westward, no matter who was there. And it was the land grab for anyone who was Christian, male, and white, basically, could grab those lands, no matter who had them.
Manifest destiny.
Manifest destiny,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. I mean, I learned about manifest destiny when I was in 6th grade, probably.
Sure. Yeah.
And I don't think those 2 words ever crossed my mind again until maybe 3 years ago. And that's the humbling part is, a person, I mean, I can walk through my world and feel just like I'm conscious. I'm a conscious being, and discover that, in fact, I'm not quite so conscious as I thought. So that was the best part for me. So the third thread is really memoir, and so all of them, like I said, weave together like this. And there's some narrative, personal narrative, as well as the more didactic, I guess I'd call it, stuff.
Okay.
So that's it, really. The 3 threads. The world is sacred.
Mm-hmm.
Scripture teaches us some pretty damaging things,
Yeah.
and there's another way to engage what is sacred, and then memoir.